Hello, everyone. This is Pankaj, and I wanted to talk a little bit about how the traffic has been at the Marathahalli signal and some simple changes, very simple changes, which can improve the situation very easily. Okay, it's not a serious effort at all. So, without much ado, let me just quickly take you to that. So, you see on the screen the Marathahalli signal. This is the traffic coming from the airport road side. This is the traffic coming in from the Whitefield side, the Belandur side into Marathahalli and then back into the Belandur. And here you see the metro construction going on. Now, just a bit of a history. I've been here in Bangalore for 25 years, and I've seen this signal evolve almost from the day that it was made, the underpass made, and now to the situation that we have. And to manage things, I think various different variations have been done to kind of drive the traffic flow in a different way. So one of the key ones, which still has its impact on the plan, is this. So what happened was that let's see, I'll just show you this. Uh, let's pick a pen. Yeah. So okay. So at some point of time, this whole thing was blocked, and the idea was that the traffic will go from Whitefield side traffic if it has to go to the outer ring road side. It has to go all the way, and then going somewhere ahead, it has to take a U-turn, right? This is a triangle, forget that, but I wanted to draw a U-turn somewhere ahead, okay? Not in the drawing. So you take a U-turn and then you kind of turn into this side if you want to, right? That was the plan. That kind of still stays, okay? I think there are a lot of, we see traffic is still going there. So this was one scenario, okay? And when this was done, what ended up happening was that any traffic that wanted to take a U-turn this side, okay, that was getting blocked because since you've blocked everything here, this area gets choked, okay. So any traffic that wants to take a U was getting back blocked with the traffic that wanted to kind of turn this way. So I think there was a barricade that was made here at this place. Let me draw it in a different color uh, right here. Okay. So what happens is now that the traffic comes this way and then goes around here within that barricade. Okay. So this was the plan. Now recently, I think maybe a few months back, some change has been done where where a section has been opened here, right? Here to here. And then what this allows for is that the traffic can back again move into like this, okay, into the Whitefield side, which is a good move because now you don't have to go all the way. And then there was a massive pile up here, so it delays your time. So why not just do this, right? Which is a good move. I mean, appreciate that. Now, see what happens now, okay? Your original plan of blocking this doesn't exist anymore, right? So what you do, you open just enough here, right? Now, how does that help? It doesn't help at all. So I'll show you why, right? See the amount of area that you have on the Marathahalli bridge top, right? You have here, all the way here, and almost like this, right? This is the space you have for the maneuvering of the vehicles, okay? Now, what you ended up doing when you have to make these vehicles, things go right. And by the way, this is not a small minor road. Huh? This is the traffic coming from the outer ring road, okay, which is the road connecting the whole IT belt, right? And going into the white fields. This is a very, very important uh, traffic turning, okay? And what you allow for that? You allow for that is just this much space, okay? Whereas what you have available is from here all the way up to here that you can easily free up, okay? So what you can very easily do is that keep the traffic signal as it is here on the old airport road side. They all stop here. And from the Whitefield side, make them all stop here. Okay. It's as simple as that. They don't need to come all the way till here, till the chicken's neck, right? To kind of to block everything that is going from here. So when you do that, when you put it here and then you put it here, this is already existing. You have to really, really stop it here. What you can do is you can remove all this. Okay, you can remove all this. So when you remove all this, you basically have this whole area free. And and what happens then is these three lanes of traffic, they can very easily like start to move in this way, right? If they have to turn, and people can also go like this easily. And then you don't need to keep this blocked. So there is this barricade here, right? Which is again makes you take a longish loop into this side, which is not right. Okay. So one can take a slightly shortest loop if you remove this barricade. So just free everything up. Remove this barricade, remove this, and this traffic will start to clear very, very fast compared to what it is getting done. I think these days, easily, if you are on this road, you have to plan for an additional 10 minutes at times to get cleared into either this or this side. Right. I think that can easily change to like 3 to 4 minutes or maybe even 2 minutes if you allow their movements to happen very freely. Right. So this is the simple change. Because you have made a good move to open it up, don't do a half job. Clear it fully, right? And that will really, really help the traffic to manage itself well on this street. Thank you. Thanks a lot.